Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Demon Souls. Last time I was a little bit fatigued, not doing very well, but we pushed through that, and we are going to start off now and go on ahead and try to conquer the Flamelurker as soon as this loading screen is done. There we go. Alright, so first matter of business. Let's get on into 2-2 Armor Spider Archstone. So, the first time around 2-2, we went the long way, and I'm hoping that I showed off pretty much everything there is to show off about the long route through that level. This time, we're actually going to take a shortcut, and I might actually need to go through the shortcut multiple times just to show a few things off, like some extra items that you can only get if you do multiple run-throughs of the area. Just that kind of thing, so I don't know exactly how things are going to work out, but we will see when we get there. So anyway, we're going to start off by taking out all these guys, same as we did before. They should go down a little bit easier. Now we have the Dragon Longsword. Oh, there he is. Oh, alright. Gonna be careful. Try to be careful. So yeah, we do a considerably higher amount of damage now that we have the Dragon Longsword, and that just eats through these guys' health. It's very, very nice to have. But that doesn't mean we don't have to be careful anymore. If anything, we should be just as careful as we were before. If not more careful. I can never get enough carefulness, because I seem to be dying a lot. There we go. Yeah, the other annoying thing is that it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the guys who are wielding the big pickaxes and the guys who are just coming at you with their fists. You really have to be able to know the difference. Or, not really know the difference, but just be ready for either one. And hope that it's just a guy with his bare hands. And if you can get a backstab off, I guess you do get that free hit there. I don't know, though. In any case, just try and be as cautious as you can. That was very lucky that they both got staggered there. It would be very bad if I just continue taking damage like I am. Luckily, though, we're... Oh, one more guy. We are very nearly out of this particular section, and then we can continue on to the section that we haven't seen yet. So that's that tunnel done. Now let's move on along and do this. So we have a bunch of wooden crates around us. We can just smash them. Beware of the message ahead. See, there are messages like that that'll hint at maybe possible false messages and that kind of thing. Also, you'll notice this is a gigantic hole. This hole actually connects with that big tunnel that we were in on our first time around, and that's basically how it creates the shortcut. Because if we take the long way, we get down there and can just drop down safely. If we take this way, we have to do a fair bit of really tough platforming. So, if I went this way, I usually have a lot more trouble surviving this route, so I'm gonna take this way. This is the more widely used method of going down here. But yeah. Alright, take a step forward. Now as the message before said, you don't want to be too trusting of other messages. You can end up dying because of them. But in this case, that one was telling the truth. We really do have to go on ahead and drop down here. So, alright. Nothing this way. I'm trying to think. Can we just drop down there? I believe that's the next step. Let's go on ahead, roll, or just run off, I guess. Either way works. And down here, we actually have two crystal geckos, lizards. I think I may just call them geckos. It's becoming kind of a habit for some reason. But, yeah, we have these two. If you juggle them enough, you can get them both without too much trouble. If you have white soul tendency, right. If you come here with pure white world tendency, there'll actually be a character by this lantern. His name is... It escapes me. Something the Wanderer. I can't remember his name. He has, like, white hair. I don't know. Scurvier the Wanderer, that's his name. He's... I don't know, I've never really met Scurvier. I believe the thing with him, the side mission with him, is that he wants you to show him this thing called the what's it called? The Dragonbone Smasher. It's pretty much like the biggest sword in the game, and it's ridiculous. But if you show it to him, he gives you some rare materials. And, I don't know. Really, I don't think it's that important of a thing to show off, but yeah. Okay, the problem I'm having here is I'm pretty sure we have to run over that way, but it's very, very dark. The other thing we can do is we can try and go over there and hope that we break down those bugs and don't get knocked off to the side, but that is not at all a very safe method. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take off all of our equipment so that we're as fast as we can possibly be. Look at that fine blue body. Incredible. But yeah, you can just sort of run across here. And it does matter if you take off all of your armor and equipment or not, because you can really get yourself screwed if you're wearing heavy armor especially. If you're wearing light armor like I am, I mean, it depends. You might have to time it a little bit better than if you didn't have any equipment on, but otherwise, yeah. I don't think I described the silver catalyst, but basically, you can tell the difference. Wooden catalyst, not as good as the silver catalyst, so that's pretty much all there is to say about it. I have been picking up some of our equipment and not really talking about it, and I apologize for that, but a lot of it doesn't matter that much. I think the other one I didn't mention is the Mercury Rapier, and the only thing with that is that I believe it does poison damage. You know, it has a chance of poisoning enemies, and really, to me at least, poison isn't a huge... You know, it's not a big deal. So that crystal gecko disappeared. We can't get it now. And I believe we can just drop down here now. Alright, so we have these guys. I wish I had some arrows. Do I have any arrows? I don't. Alright, if I had some arrows, I could pretty much just shoot at these guys. Just shoot them in the head, and that's an instant kill. I'll show that off. Well, actually, I don't think I'll be able to show that off, but... Well, if I do another run-through of this area, then I'll show it off for sure, but... For right now, I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. Anyways, I'm gonna do something really dumb. I am going to get the Hands of God. See, the Hands of God are some gauntlet weapons, and they're kind of cool. I believe they're the best gauntlet weapons in the game. I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me, but basically they're these big, pointy fists that you put on, and you kick the crap out of things with them. I believe that both the blacksmiths carry this weapon, one of each, so if you kill both the blacksmiths, you'll get a pair of these, but you shouldn't do that, because the blacksmiths are not only very important characters, they're just awesome. You shouldn't kill them. But, yeah, basically you can find a pair right here, so don't bother killing those guys, unless you really hate them, and if you do, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay, luckily we were able to make it through those guys without too much trouble. And we are coming up on the boss. This is a very cool area. It was very atmospheric the first time I came down here. I actually think I sat out here for a good 5 minutes just to kind of absorb this creepy scenery, all these dragon bones, and also just because I was freaking scared of the boss. Because I had seen the boss, and I didn't want to fight it. I was really afraid of fighting it. Well, that's a good point. I'm kind of fighting a flame boss with a flame sword. That's not the best laid plan I've ever had. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to this at all. Okay, let's do it. This guy is probably one of the most intimidating bosses of the game. He's very aggressive, he does a lot of chip damage type stuff, and in general he's just... he can give you a lot of crap, and as you saw there, he does a lot of attacks which involve area of effect stuff, so he makes a lot of explosion type attacks. You can dodge roll them, but that does take some pretty good timing, so unless you're very confident in yourself, I don't know what to tell you there. Oh god, I am not sure how this is gonna go, to be quite honest. The thing about this boss is that there are ways to abuse him. He has very bad pathfinding, is what I think the case is. Ooh, that's his jump attack, don't get hit by that. But yeah, he has very bad pathfinding, so in some cases you'll actually be able to get him trapped behind things and then just kill him by throwing magic. I guess I could show that off. What's he doing right here? Is he stuck? Oh, wow. Okay, so he doesn't always get caught for extended periods of time. I'd like to change to my shield, please. Thank you. Sweet lord. Alright, so as you see, I lost a lot of my health, most of it, actually. But, it seems like magic does a good deal to him. That's the way a lot of people like to take this guy out, using magic. I personally like to fight him one-on-one, but considering I don't have the weapons I like to use against him, namely the blue blood sword, which I just like to use against everybody, I think it would be in my best interest to use magic for the moment. And I do have fresh spice, so I can use that to replenish my magic, all that good stuff. But I don't know, we'll try and take him on head-on for the moment. See, the thing is, a lot of the time you want to try and get behind him and then attack. Or, I don't know, that's what my strategy is. I don't know if that's the suggested strategy, I'm just saying what I do. That may not be the best idea ever, so don't quote me on that, but... Anyway, yeah, I don't think we're going to go anywhere trying to kill this guy with the Dragon Longsword, so I'm gonna just go ahead, get some fresh spice in me, and we're gonna try this. Actually, let's change this. Thank God he's taking a sweet time here, huh? But yeah, we'll change to the shield and the catalyst, or the wand if you prefer. That's basically what it is. But yeah, so for every fresh spice, I think we can get maybe 3 magic attacks off of him. So, go ahead and use that to our advantage. Ow. I also have to say, this guy is one of my favorite boss themes in the game. It's pretty fitting for the mood, and just for the intimidation factor of this guy. These big things of lava on the ground, they don't hurt you much, but I do believe if you stand on them for extended periods of time, it will do damage, and it won't be pleasant, so... keep that in mind while you're fighting this dude. So yeah, I guess we're doing kind of the cheap way. The thing, though, is just, I don't know, I can't find a good way to get in, and it may have something to do with my current sword. I mean, I don't know if he has, you know, any flinching type stuff, but it seems like he's always pouncing back and doing damage to me, so I feel like that's just, in general, not a very good way to do things for this fight. You might notice he's going a lot faster now. I believe at low amounts of health, he starts getting a lot more aggressive and all that good stuff, so basically he's gonna do a crap load more damage. He's gonna just rock our world if we stick too close to him. That's actually, I believe, his least damaging attack, that jump attack he does. You would think that wouldn't be the case, because it looks pretty nasty, but it actually doesn't hurt that bad. So, it's an interesting fact right there. I've been hit by it before, and, you know, I flinch because I feel like, ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage, but then it does, I don't know, hardly anything, to be honest, you know, so... Alright, pop one more, block that, and goodbye, Flamelurker. Alright, I apologize for doing it the cheap way. It's just, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, and in this case, considering I'm not preparing very well for any of these levels, I had to use what I had, and thankfully I had the catalyst with me. So, that is the Flamelurker, and luckily for once I've beaten a boss and I don't have to run around in the Nexus for the rest of the episode. But we got the RedHot Demon Soul. That's actually very important. I'm trying to think if we can use anything with that right now. You have to upgrade all the items that can be crafted into unique weapons a certain amount before you can actually use them. So I don't know how exactly that's going to work out, but you know, I'll just show you what we have to do to activate the RedHot Demon Soul's effect. And this is, this carries over playthroughs, or no, well, what I'm trying to say, that's not what I was trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that the effect of this doesn't carry over playthroughs, so every single time you go through a new game plus, you always want to use the RedHot Demon Soul to activate this feature. You can use it if you don't plan on making any unique weapons or items or anything like that, just to get some more souls. That's the effect of Demon Souls. If you use them on yourself, you just get some extra souls. But in general, you get enough just from killing the boss that you don't need to do that. Usually you want to use Demon Souls for whatever purpose they can serve, whether it be spells, unique items, or in this case with the RedHot Demon Soul, it lets you craft unique items using other Demon Souls, that kind of thing. So.
Demon Soul? The
Yes.
demons are powerful spirits. Some can even bless weapons. But doing so requires a powerful flame. The soul of a demon is an inferno of wrath.
Inferno of Wrath. So we have to talk to this guy for a little while, basically.
I told you that I am busy. Each ore has a grade. Mighty weapons can only be blessed by ores of high grade. The highest grade of ores a pure ore that shines in utter brilliance. A spirit force that delights the eyes.
So yeah, once we exhaust all the dialogue for
The
him,
highest grade of ores
we should be able to exit the conversation.
Don't waste my time.
And then if we re-enter the conversation,
Yes, that's the one. A red-hot demon soul.
this happens.
Now you can bless your weapon with another demon soul.
So by giving him the RedHot Demon Soul,
Wise choice. You've done well to put your trust in the great blacksmith head. Bring me a demon soul, and I shall use it to bless your weapon.
by giving him the RedHot Demon Soul, we'll be able to craft unique weapons. Right now, I guess we could make the lava bow. Somehow, I'm not exactly sure how. It'd actually be interesting if we went more with the bow strategy than with the sword strategy. But I'm pretty sure that would be kind of boring for you guys. Maybe we'll try and do a little bit of both. I don't know. But, wait, do we need the spiders? Yeah, I think we may need the spider's Demon Soul. The Iron Demon Soul, whatever it was called. So I don't know that we'll be able to do that, unfortunately, but, Alright, we don't have any stuff to upgrade that with. Anyway, let's just have him repair our equipment for now, because that's one of the big things we need. Then we'll end off the episode, and next time... what will we do next time? We could finish off, not Bulletarian. We could finish off the Stone Fang Tunnel, because all we have to do is fight the last boss of this area. I'm not sure, though. We'll see what we do. I may save the Archdemons for the finales, I guess. I don't know. You know, near the end of the game, that kind of thing. So, anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time on Let's Play Demon Souls. Goodbye.